Right, cool. All right, team, let's get started. First of all, thank you everyone for coming to this session with us. Felipe and I are kind of just starting our business here. Not really, but let's say officially, yes, now. And we've been doing a couple of open sessions like this one before, and it's amazing to share moments like these with you guys. So please don't worry about being perfect, moving perfectly. Yes, it is about moving physically, but it's also about feeling good in your body and allowing yourself to have a positive, maybe a different experience as well. So I hope we can provide this space for you today in this Sunday morning, beautiful day, thank God, finally. And enjoy. So to start the session today, we start with a breathing exercise, which is just going to be a belly breathing. So I will invite you guys to sit on the ground in any way that feels more comfortable for you. Can be with your legs crossed or any other way that you like. And then just bring your hands over the knees, and I'll guide you guys through so you don't have to worry too much right now. Just close your eyes. And let's start by arriving into the body. Taking some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feeling the warmth of the sun over your skin. And start by softening your eyes, softening your ears. Dropping the shoulders, relax. Relax the spine. Allow your hips to feel heavy into the ground. Just there, we're gonna do 4 cycles of belly breathing. We're gonna inhale through the nose, expanding the belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your mouth and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more of those. Deep breath in, expanding the belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, letting go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more, breathing in through the nose, nice and deep, expanding. And exhale, relaxing, softening the whole body. Just 1 more of those. Inhale deep and long. And exhale, letting out. Keep your eyes closed for a few more moments. And just notice the touch of the body into the ground. Notice the way it feels after these breaths. Conscious breath. And just here, we can then start to do some rotations with the neck. So you're welcome to keep the eyes closed if you like. Otherwise, just opening and following with me. Tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale and start to bring your right ear towards the right shoulder. And drop your head all the way back and around. Left ear comes towards the left shoulder. And you go back to start doing 1 more circle towards the same direction. Right ear towards the right shoulder. All the way back and around. Exhale, back to start. And we do 2 circles to the opposite side. Start to bring your left ear towards the left shoulder now. Going all the way back and around. Return back to start and do your last circle to the same direction. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Perfect. From here, we go back into a neutral position for your neck. And let's go ahead and bring our hands together in front of the body. As you do that, we're going to round the spine. So bring the belly in and drop your chin into your chest again. As you inhale, we're going to open our arms nice and wide. Open your chest. Maybe have a little arch through the spine. Repeat that 2 more times. Exhale, hands together, belly in, round the spine. Inhale, open nice and wide. Open up the heart space. And last one here. Feel the movement going through the spine like it's a wave. And we finish with the arms nice and wide, opening the chest. Just there, drop the right hand out to the right side of the body and reach with the left arm overhead. Feel that good stretch going through the left side. Deep breath in here. Exhale, windmill, going to the opposite side. And reach with the right arm. As you return, we're going to twist the spine. So right hand comes behind you and left arm pushing your opposite knee away, looking back. Return and go straight to the opposite side. Same thing. Looking all the way back, pushing your left knee away. And a return. Amazing. Now keeping the hands behind you or to the side. We might get a little bit of grass into our bodies today, so have fun with the nature around you. Good morning, guys. All right, team. So from here, bring your feet a little bit wider than your shoulder width apart. And just there, we're going to bring both knees towards the right side. So dropping those knees towards the ground. And you're looking over your left shoulder. So knees to your right. And you look to your left. To return, we're going to look forward again. And then bring only the left knee up. And back down. Inhale and bring the left knee up. And exhale, back down. 2 more reps this way. Inhale, lifting the left knee up. And exhale, return. Beautiful. Just 1 more rep this way. Inhale up, nice and gentle. And exhale, back down. Good job. Just then, we move straight to the opposite side. Both knees will come out to your left. And then you look over the right shoulder and hold for 3, 2, 1. Looking forwards again. We lift only the right knee up as you breathe in. Exhale, back down. Inhale into your hips. And exhale, return. Just 2 more reps. Inhale, external rotating those hips. And exhale, back down. Awesome. Just last one. Breathing in as you open. And exhale as you return. Good. We go up and down again into that shin box towards the right side. But now you're also facing your chest. It's facing your right leg. Your right hand will come behind you and the left hand stays in front of your face. It's a lot of right and left, hey? So you must need to know what is left and right today. That's really important. All right, just here, we're going to lift or reach with our left arm up towards the ceiling. And if you can, just push your hips up towards the sky as well. So lift your hip off the ground on this one. Return, bringing your hips back down and bringing your hand in front of your face again. We do 2 more of these. Inhale, push the ground away, lifting the hip and reaching up, extending the left arm. Return back down and we do exactly the same 1 more time. Inhale, reaching up and exhale, return back to start. Amazing. Let's do the same to the opposite side. Adjusting yourself into your mat if you need. Left hand is behind you and right hand is in front of your face. We push the ground away, lifting the hip if you can. Otherwise, just the arm should be fine. Return back down. Same thing 2 more times. Inhale, lifting your hip and reach with the right. And back down. Amazing. One more of those. Inhale, pushing the ground away, reaching up. And return all the way back down. Amazing. Back to start, we are facing forwards. And from here, everyone will face the middle here. Yeah, so we are coming to a tabletop position and all of you will face this middle line. In this tabletop position, we're just going to start with a few wrist mobility and get into mini flows of different movements. So in this tabletop position, have your wrists aligned with your shoulder and your knees slightly in front of your hip line. Spread your fingers away and push the ground, extending the whole arm. Now we're going to do a few circles around. So bring your right shoulder towards the right side and bring your shoulders over the wrist line, out to the left, and hip towards the heel. So imagine you're drawing that big circle around for 2 more reps this way. Same direction, going to the right, maybe shoulder over the wrist line, to the left, and return, and do the same to the opposite side. Bringing to the left, over the wrist line, and back down towards the hips. 2 more, nice and fluid breathing through. Great, everyone. And last one, all the way around and return. Great. See if you can sit on your heels just for a quick reset. So bring the back of the hands together and fingers pointing down like this, and press your hands to get the back of the hands and elbows down towards the ground, holding for 3, 2, 1, and just shake those hands and release. Getting to those mini flows, we have 3 different sequences in cat and cow. So you can just follow along with me. Hopefully you can understand even with my funny accent. All right, so getting to a tabletop position, let's inhale and arch through the spine. So open the chest, lift your tailbone up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're going to think of rounding the spine. Tuck your chin into your chest and tilt the pelvis in. Now just from here, lift your knees off the ground slightly. Doesn't have to be too high. Our toes are untucked on this one. Stay 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees back down. Inhale as you arch the spine. And there we go. Gonna drop the elbows down towards the ground and towards the knees. So you're still kind of arching the spine a little bit. And to return, we extend those arms again. Rounding through. Tuck the toes under and extend your legs, sending your hips nice and high. High heels here. It's not really a downward facing dog. It's more a pig position. Return, bringing your knees back down to the ground in tabletop and untuck your toes. The wind, it's not helping. Hey. Untucking the toes, we start again. We're going to repeat all over again. Arching through the spine. Exhale as you round. Lift the knees off the ground slightly, activating your core muscles. 3, 2, 1. Return, bringing your knees back down. Arching the spine, open the chest. Drop the forearm down, elbow towards the knees. Amazing. And return. As you return, you round the spine, tuck the toes under, and extend your legs, high hip position. Nice, guys. Let's do that 2 more times, a bit more fluid now. Drop the knees, untuck your toes. Inhale, arch. Awesome. Exhale, round. Lift the knees slightly off the ground, pushing the ground away through the hands. And drop the knees down. Inhale as you arch. Drop your forearms down, elbows towards the knees. Good. Return, extending those arms, rounding and tucking the toes under. From here, extending both legs. Hips goes nice and high. Return, and here we're going to do just 1 more rep. Inhale, untucking the toes. Eyes up, belly down, rounding through, lifting the knees off the ground, holding 3, 2, 1. Back down. Inhale, arch. Drop the forearms down, elbows towards the knees. Beautiful. Return, extending the arms, rounding through the spine, tuck the toes under, extending those legs, finding that high hip, high heels position. Beautiful one. Let's go back to start and untuck your toes. And here we're going to move to our second mini flow. On this one, we're extending our right leg all the way back. Tuck your toes under. You're going to lift that leg up and then tap the ground over the left side, so over your base leg. And then try to look over your left shoulder as well. Inhale, kicking the leg back up. And now we bend the right knee and bring the right leg out and extending. So your toes will be pointing forward. You can drop the leg and the sole of the foot is connected to the ground. Now think of pushing the ground away on this one. Bring your hip towards the heel, sitting as close as you can to the heel, but you don't have to touch your heel, yeah? Just whatever works for you. Return. Returning, we reach our right arm up towards the sky and thread the needle. So this is our mini flow. We're going to do 2 more reps to the same side. Back to start, bending the right knee and kick the right leg all the way back and down. All the way up, over the base leg and down. Up again. Thank you. Assistant, out to the right side and down, hip towards the heel, exhale here, inhale to return, reach with the right arm up towards the ceiling, exhale, thread the needle. Doing good, everyone. We have 1 more rep of this little sequence. Back to start. Bend the right knee, bringing the right leg back, and then extend. Kicking, dropping down, tap the ground, kicking up, over the base leg, looking over the left shoulder as well if you can. Return. As you return, you bend the right knee, bringing the knee out to the right side, and then extend. Drop the right leg down. Exhale, going down towards the heel. Good job. And return. Reaching up with the right arm. Nice and long. Exhale and thread the needle. Beautiful work, everyone. Let's return back to start. Completely reset. Bring the right leg back in tabletop. And let's do the same to the other side. So you're extending the left leg this time. Kicking up and down towards the right. Tap the ground. Return. Kicking up. Left knee bends. Bring the left leg out to the left side and extending. From here, we bring hip towards the heel. Good job. And all the way back. Reach with the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale and thread the needle. Nice, team. Let's do 2 more of those. Left hand goes back down. Bring the left leg back in. Kick. Left leg up. Down towards the right side. Tap the ground. Kick up again. Nice work. Bending the left knee. Extend the left leg out to the side. Hip towards the heel. There you go. Return. Return, reaching the left arm all the way up. Exhale, thread the needle. Good job. Let's do 1 more, a little bit more fluid this time. Left knee bends. Left leg extend all the way back. Tap the ground towards the right side and over the base leg. Return, kicking the left leg up. Bend your left knee, start to bring it out and down. Bring your hip towards the heel. Awesome. Return and reach through the left arm up towards the sky and thread the needle from here. Good job, everyone. Return, completely reset in that tabletop position. And now we start our next mini flow. So we bring our hips towards the heels on this one in a child's pose. We are reaching our arms and hands, walking the hands towards the top of the mat. From this child's pose position, we're going to do spine wave, getting into half plank. So start tilting your pelvis in and tucking your chin into your chest. Rounding through the spine, lift your hips off your heels and roll forwards. Once you get your shoulders aligned with your wrists, we're going to bend the elbows and drop the chest down to the ground. Now your right arm comes out in a roughly like a cactus position. Elbow aligned with your shoulder and reaching forwards with the right hand. Bending your left knee. We're going to bring the left leg over the body towards the right side and hold for 3, 2, 1. Return, bring the right hand next to your chest and do the same with the left arm. So left arm is bending out to the side, bend the right arm, bring the right leg over the body towards the left side. Stay 3, 2, 1, and return. Nice work. Bringing both hands on the side of the chest, we push the ground away in upward facing dog or a baby cobra if this one doesn't work for you. Now bending the hips, we go back to child's pose. Resetting in child's pose, we're going to do one more of these mini flow. So rounding through the spine, let's go nice and slow on this wave. Lift your hips off the heels and roll forwards until you get to your half plank. From there, bending the elbows, chest towards the ground. Now let's do right arm extended, but try to keep the right arm aligned with your shoulder. Bending your left knee, left leg comes over the body towards the right side and hold for 3, 2, 1, return. Bring the right hand out to the chest, on the side of the chest, and extend your left arm. Bending the right knee, right leg comes over the body towards the other side. Stay 3, 2, 1, and return. Both hands underneath your shoulders, pushing the ground away into an upward facing dog. And here we bend the hips and go back into child's pose. Just stay in child's pose for 1 or 2 more breaths. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, letting go. Good, everyone. Start to walk your hands towards the knees, like you're gonna sit on your heels. But then we lift our hips off the heels and we're gonna step our right leg forwards. For those who need extra cushion for your knee, you're welcome to fold the side of the mat as well. So see whatever works for you. Now on this one, we wanna make a fist, and as you reach your arms up over the head, sink your hips through and maybe go a little bit more towards the ground. Awesome. To return from here, you're going to start extending the front leg. It doesn't have to be full extension, but try to find balance and reach with the arms back as you drop the chest towards the front leg. Great. Now, as you return from there, bending the right leg, arms will come across and in front of your chest. Nice work. Now we push the ground away and open the arms nice and wide, twisting towards your right side. That's our mini flow. Drop the arms alongside the body and face forwards again. Let's repeat that 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up and sinking through those hips. Good. As we exhale, push the ground away. Reaching with the arms back and drop the chest forwards. Amazing, everyone. Let's return. As a return, arms will come across and in front of the chest. And we push the ground away through the front leg, twisting and opening nice and wide. Nice, everyone. Drop the arms alongside the body and let's do 1 more rep this way. Inhale, reaching up. Good. Exhale, pushing your hip towards the back heel, extending your front leg. Find your own expression here. Return nice and slow. Arms across the chest. Good. And push the ground away, opening those arms nice and wide. Drop the arms alongside the body and face your chest forwards. Now you guys can stay where you are. I'm just gonna face you just to demonstrate, and it's easier for you to see. So your right leg, still the right leg, is out to the right side. So go ahead and bring your right leg out to the right side, aligned with your hip. Try to keep your hip squared forwards. Good. That's it. On this one, we start with the hands across the chest again. And go ahead and sink through your hips, going hip towards the ground. And a return. Again, you don't have to look like me or anyone else. Just find whatever works for you into this one. Hip towards the ground and a return. Take your time. Exhale, going towards the ground and a return. Good. One more. All the way down and all the way back. Good job, team. All right, bring that right leg back in, and we do exactly the same with the opposite side. So in that kneeling position, you're gonna step your left leg forward now. Sorry, go back to the first one, so you're facing forwards. Inhale, sinking through the hip as you reach with those arms up towards the sky. And exhale, pushing the ground away, extending your front leg, reaching back, drop the chest. As you return, arms will come across and in front of the chest as you sink through the hip. And as you push the ground away, now we twist towards the left side, opening the arms nice and wide. See if you can look back. Return, dropping the arms alongside the body, facing forwards. Try to tilt your pelvis in on this one, so you're not really arching through the spine. Inhale, reach, and exhale, extend the front leg. Great, team. Return, arms across in front of your chest. Great, pushing the ground away, we open the arms nice and wide. That's great. We have one more rep to go. Drop the arms alongside the body. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, pushing the ground. Extend the front leg. And let's do it. Second part, arms across the chest. Pushing the ground away. Open the arms nice and wide. Looking to your left hand, return and a reset. Great. From here, left leg comes out to the left side and aligned with your hip. Your arms will remain in front of your chest and across the chest on this one. Let's go hip towards the heel, towards the ground, and pushing the ground away. Exhale, going towards the ground. Inhale, pushing the ground away. 2 more reps. Exhale, going down. Doing good, team. Pushing through. 1 more rep. All the way down. And a return. Amazing. All right, bring your hands down and bring your left leg back in to that tabletop position and tuck your toes under. We extend the legs, sending your hips all the way up towards the sky. Now it's a downward facing dog. So adjust yourself in the mat and then just do a few pedals here. Dropping your left heel towards the ground and the right, moving your hips side to side as you do that. Now we're going to start to walk our feet towards the hands and get yourself to the top of the mat. In that fold forwards position, you're going to keep your feet close to each other and your knees slightly soft. We're going to roll up to standing. So lower the hips, bending the knees, and go 1 vertebrae at a time, rolling up. Taking a deep breath in, we reach our arms all the way up over the head. As you exhale, bring your hands in prayer in front of your chest. And just drop then the hands out to the sides of the body, palms facing forwards. Close your eyes for a moment. Find your balance, soften the knees, soften the hips, relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Awesome. Opening the eyes. We're going to inhale and reach our arms up over the head again. As you exhale, you're going to hinge back from your hips and fold forwards. Knees are slightly bending if you need. Inhale and look halfway up, extending both legs if you can. Exhale, folding forward, softening the knees. Go ahead and step your left leg all the way back into a low lunge position. Great, everyone. Now you're extending the front leg as well, getting into a pyramid pose. If you need, walk the hands a little bit more. If you need, keep the front leg slightly bending. We're going to hold in here for 2 more breaths. So you're welcome to inhale and lift your chest a little bit. And as you exhale, try to go a little bit deeper. Drive the back heel down towards the ground. Do 2 more breaths. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in and deep breath out. Go. All right, bending the front knee. We drop the back knee down as well. Go ahead and then bring your arms up towards the sky. Drop your hands in prayer in front of your chest. Left elbow comes outside of your right knee. And here we're going to do the twist, a spine twist. Now, if that's good for you, you're welcome to stay there. If you want an extra challenge, you're going to tuck the back toes under and extend your back leg. It's just an option. You don't have to do that. Just see if that works for you. Breathing through, finding your balance. Pushing through the front leg, strong on that one. Stay 3, 2, 1. Drop the back knee down, nice and slow. Hands down on each side of your front leg. Lifting the back knee off the ground, we step the left leg all the way forwards. And here we're gonna roll up to standing. Take a deep breath as you go. Reach your arms up overhead. This time we're gonna get into a chair pose to start. So you're bending the knees and lowering the hip. And just soften the shoulders. And if you're just fine here, you're welcome to stay there. If you want an extra challenge, lift your heels off the ground, pressing your toes down into the ground. Stay 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels and fold forwards, pushing your hips back and your chest down towards the thighs. Inhale, extending both legs, looking halfway up. Amazing. Exhale, folding forwards. Step your right leg back this time. And from there, we get into a pyramid pose, extending both legs, your front leg as well. Doesn't have to be fully extended. Lift your kneecap, the front kneecap, extending the leg and activating your muscles as well. Back heel driving towards the ground. We stay for 2 more breaths. If you need, go to your fingertips, walk the hands a bit closer so you have more space and room. Stay 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bending the front knee, we drop the back knee down as well. Finding balance and grounding. We reach up. Drop your hands in prayer in front of your chest. Now right elbow will come outside of the left knee. You press that knee away, opening your chest to your left. You're welcome to just stay here. And if you want an extra challenge for today, we extend the back leg as well. Pushing the ground away through the front foot. Use your toes. Stay strong for another breath. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, gently drop the back knee down, hands on either side of your front foot. And we're going to step back into a downward facing dog now. Left leg, pedal out, just move your hips, relax. we're getting to the best part of the class, which is doing nothing, just resting. All right, same from the down dog. We're doing one spine wave. So round the spine, rolling forwards, getting to a plank position. You drop the knees down. Drop the hips then and untuck your toes, opening your chest in upward facing dog. Take one more breath. And as you exhale, tuck your chin, round the spine, get into a downward facing dog again. We're just gonna finish in a pigeon stretch. So bring your right knee between the hands and sink your hips through, sliding the back leg away. You're welcome to stay on your hands or drop to your forearms, whatever works for you on this one. It's time to relax completely, let go of any tightness, any stiffness that still's there. Stay for one more breath or two. Enjoying these last few stretches. Good job. Bring your hands back in and tuck the back toes. Get into a downward facing dog. We do exactly the same to the other side. Bring the left knee between the hands then. Get into that pigeon stretch on the other side. Awesome. Just staying there for another 1 or 2 breaths. Take a nice and long inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Now from this one, we're going to sit on the side of our bending knee. So sitting on your left butt cheek. And then swing the back leg all the way out and around. So everyone will face your feet towards the middle line here. Now go ahead and lay on your back, sliding your hip towards the heel and hug your knees. Keep your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Go ahead and extend your left leg down. And bring the right knee over the body into a spine twist, looking to your right hand. Close your eyes from now on and just try to enjoy as much as you can of these final movements. Opening your chest, breathing through the spine, creating space through your vertebrae. Not much you need to do right now. Just allow yourself to relax. Let's return and do the same to the opposite side. Adjusting your hips in the middle line of the mat. Go ahead and extend your right leg down. And then bring the left knee over the body into that spine twist. Facing your left hand now. Staying there for one more deep breath in. And just as you exhale, give your max on the stretch. And start to return. Returning back to start, we're finishing in a happy baby pose. So the sole of your feet will come up towards the sky. Option here to bring the hands behind your hamstrings or inside your feet and stack your ankle over the knees, bringing your knees towards the armpits. Maybe rock side to side. Stay for one more breath. And as you exhale, slowly release the feet, the legs. Extend your legs down into the mat and your arms out to the sides of the body. Palm of the hands will be facing up towards the sky. And just there, we're going to start our Shavasana. So close your eyes. Let your body soften into the ground. feeling fully supported by the earth beneath you. It's time to enjoy all the work you just did. It's time to let go, taking a slow and deep inhale through the nose, and just exhale fully through your mouth. Allow the rhythm of the breath to guide you into stillness. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest. And with every inhale, invite in presence. With every exhale, release any effort. Now mentally repeating these affirmations, letting them land within you. I am strong in my body and steady in my mind. I am flexible, open to life's flow. I am resilient, able to adapt and grow. I am alive. I am whole. I am movement. Let each phrase echo softly within as you're planting seeds in your heart. And rest now in the quiet. Feel the harmony between your body, your breath, and your being. And let's just take one last breath. Deep and long one through your nose. And let it out through your mouth. Deep inhale through your nose. And exhale, letting go. When you feel ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing some movement back into your body. No rush, taking all the time you need. Gently give yourself one last stretch or any other movement that you like. Maybe a full body stretch. Maybe you're hugging your knees one last time. There's no rush here. Unless you really want to take a coffee now. All right, finding yourselves back in. Good morning.